My heart. 3, 2, no.
First shatter.
Same thing, guys. Reset every orb and every ground-based AoE.
Meteors.
Block.
Second shatter. I got him. Thank you.
Watch for bomb.
Grab him. Alright.
Go here. 3, 2, 1.
Down.
I'm trying to grab him, he just won't come.
Bomb.
Alright, 2 left. I don't see. That's. I was blocking.
2 left, 1 middle, 1 right.
Yeah, you
Right's done.
First shatter.
Up, block.
Barrage. What shatter are you on, Vic? Second shatter. Second shatter. Okay, I got him. Bomb.
Don't block the bombs, guys.
Kill the hook. Thank you. Meteors. Oh fuck, I'm defiled. There we go.
Yeah.
More horn.
Alright, previous kiters, get back in the group.
Damn it. Kiter down. I was trying to rose purple. Bad decision on my part.
First shatter.
It's like not popping up from there, is it, I think?
Second shatter. Okay. I got him.
Oh my gosh. I can't get her.
Grab him back.
I got a cat on me. Cat
Okay.
kite.
Okay.
At this point, once you get raised up, build ultimate.
Aubrey. I didn't see any assassins get away from me. I didn't see a single assassin back there, sorry about that.
Alright guys, as soon as everybody's dead, res up, stack right back up. Once again, when it goes for the pull, run up and go ahead and trap on pad 0. We have enough time. It's not until he does that big slam that we'll get cursed.
Alright, pulling 3, 2, 1. I have first wall horn.
Reset all ground-based AoEs.
Barrage. More horn. 3, 2, 1.
All ground-based AoEs. Block.
First shatter.
Okay, we're hard. 3, 2, 1.
Second shatter. I got him.
Watch for the bomb, block it.
Grabbing him. Got him. We got, what the heck? I'll sink down.
We have a healer down.
First shatter. Two middle, one right. Second shatter. I got your assassin. Fuck. I got the halt. Alright.
I am healing myself. This cannot be what is going on.
Off tank down.
Hold on.
Go ahead and wipe it up. Bear with me just a second as I need a minute.
You know how I wasn't even supposed to happen? I'm like, looked at this shit, I'm like, I'm not even dealing with that. I'm not going there, I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with it.
Alright, stack on the altar once you're all ready. Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute. Alright. Okay.
Alright, on you type in.
Okay, pulling 3, 2, 1. I don't have 4-horn.
My
Uh-huh.
voice.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Reset all the AoEs.
Garage. First shatter.
Block.
I can't run.
Second shatter. Got him.
They are stirring up the void.
Okay, grab him back. Meteors. Alright. We got 1 left. 2 middle, 2 right. First shatter.
Aubrey, I'm so sorry.
That's a fun boss like
Block. Second shatter.
Left stun.
Barrage on tank. You can grab him. Bomb.
My horn, 3, 2, now.
Got 1 mid.
Hey, go ahead and stand where you're like normally would after I get back. I'm gonna get in my kite position, go hard.
that's so much out. Like, it's my biggest
Second shatter.
I do believe an assassin got away from me.
You're back there by yourself, you died.
Oh.
Tom, you gotta make sure you say that. If you die, or if you can't make it back there, you have to tell us.
I'm sorry, I thought I did, my mic was off.
It only hurts stack enough. Pull on 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're on 3, 2, 1.
All the damage, guys.
Barrage.
Keep DPSing.
First shatter. Use 4 and 3, 2, 1. Second shatter. Got him.
They are stirring up the void.
Oh, come on.
My horn 3, 2, 1.
We got 2 left, 1 middle. Block. First shatter.
DPS, make sure you are directing your AoEs to hits. Somebody go raspberry.
Something is churning on the other side of the breach.
I grabbed the Hulk.
Oh,
Barrage.
on that group. Block.
Bomb, how are you? What smash are you on, dude?
That
was second. I accidentally grabbed it again, real fast. Block.
Go ahead, wipe it up. Yeah, it looks like it was done.
Oh, I literally ran the entire thing because I had no idea we were done. Because mine are still, all still lit up back here.
How much max health do you have? Base.
Theory, you might be muted.
Huh?
How much max health do you have?
How much max what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Health.
Well, 21. I don't know why. I've never had problems before. It's driving me crazy.
What is killing you?
It's the bombs. I'm not seeing the bombs. As soon as it goes off, like, they're not proccing for me. I'm just dropping dead. Driving me fucking crazy. Yeah, my CP's done.
Your bomb shouldn't be hurting you. It's got to be somebody else's bomb hitting you.
It is, yeah, but it's not showing me on the screen. It's like telling me that the bombs are killing me, but I'm not seeing the animation. Try,
Confirm the name of what's killing
yeah. It is... Hold on, let me reload UI.
you. Do you know what it's called that's killing you?
I'm trying to remember. It's the, fuck. I know it's the bomb. I forgot what it's called, though.
Void Sphere or
Because-
Steering Shadow? Void Sphere or Steering Shadow?
It's Voids. It's Void Sphere.
That's popcorn, not the bombs.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to ask like that.
Okay.
That's the thing from the middle. So you're not gonna see those coming off people. They start to hit you from the center. It's really hard to see them.
Okay, that last time, a little blue ball, as soon as I stood up, a little blue ball came from egg and hit me. But it didn't show that until I was dead. But I
It
just
probably was
reloaded
popcorn
UI.
that got you though.
Probably. Okay,
If
reloading
you have
UI.
popcorn and you're not in the middle of Meteor, block it. Even if you are need to be spamming combat prayer to get yourself through that.
Shielding rotation, maybe? I've done this on hard mode. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time today.
Who is first one?
I'm at 165.
I'm at 180. I'm at 160, so.
Yeah, I don't have it.
We should have it by barrage, if we get a barrage on pad 1.
No, we're stacked, so pull in 3, 2, 1.
Can you fix that cord for me?
Reset our ground base AOEs.
Barrage.
Come on, just pack into a Vmolhm now.
Keep DPSing.
First shatter. One. Second shatter.
Dash your bombs.
They are stirring up the void.
Grab him.
Alright.
I didn't get that bash.
That's done.
First shatter. Meteors. We got 2 left, 2 middle.
I'm out of group.
Block. Second shatter. Second shatter. There you go, Hulk. Thank you. Barrage. Grab him. Oh, I think he got me as well.
Looks like
First
1
shatter.
left, 1 mid.
Horn. Second shatter. Grab him.
Mid's done.
Got him. Block.
Go ahead and
Alright,
wipe it
grab
up.
him.
Build ultimate while you can.
I don't know. I love being like, damn.
First shatter. Oh.
Okay, Void Spear, Lunar Smash, Thunderous Smash. Yeah, Void Spear is what's getting me, but I'm not seeing it.
Lunar Smash is when he jumps. Thunder Smash is when the Hulk smashes, and Void Sphere is popcorn.
Okay, I don't understand.
I have first turn.
Okay. I'll crit horn if he barrages some pad one. Okay. Y'all are in stack, pulling 3, 2, 1. Rush, or
My horn, 3, 2, now.
first shatter. Meteors. Second shatter. Got him.
Bomb in group.
They are stirring up the void.
Grab him. First shatter. Block on right.
Turning on the
Second shatter.
breach. We must hurry.
Got him. Barrage.
Going back to the house.
Grab him.
That's done.
There's only one mid left then.
First shatter.
Tom, make sure you get that intersection one next.
Block.
Fuck.
Second shatter. Got him.
We're returning. Fighters, get in your spots, your normal spots, outside of tight positions. Fuck, and I'm dead.
It's gonna be a wipe. The original Hulk's at half health.
I'll go ahead and wipe it up.
Popcorn. I don't know what to do about that, by the way. I got hit by two popcorns that immediately killed me. Like, I didn't even have time to heal or shield or anything.
Just coming through the door?
Immediately upon reaching center pad, I immediately died to two popcorns that did like 19k damage. And I don't have a big heal, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do about that.
Tom, are you by chance killing any of the dancing cats back there?
Not a single one, no.
I should not be it's not usually 19k. That was weird. I mean, it was like 9.5k per. They're usually about 10k for, 15k for two. So I guess maybe it's possible I killed one, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was attacking the not the dancing ones, the ones that pop up from the synergy. Assassins and the guys who push.
Are you running,
would have gotten any of his interruptibles off?
No, not that last pull. Pull before he got one off. You're not running, you're on a Sork, right, Tom?
Yeah, I'm not running down the store. Yeah.
Okay.
I have one.
They'll have horn if he barrages on pad 1. Alright, we're stacked. Pulling 3, 2, 1. Alright, Warhorn now. First shatter. Meteors. Second shatter. Got him.
Start watching for bombs.
Grab him. Got him. Barrage on tank. First shatter.
Healer has, the phone.
2 left, 2 middle, 1 right. 1 left, 1 middle. I mean, 1 right.
Oh my god.
Coming through.
I got the Hulk. Thank you.
Three,
Grab him.
2, 1.
Bomb. Meteors.
Block the bomb as necessary.
That's
Coming
done.
through.
That's done.
Block
Turn
Jenny.
house.
Grab him. Second. I got him.
I'm
think.
stuck. I can't get out.
He's
Okay,
dead.
I'm stuck. Rad had you stuck in the corner.
Barrage on
2
tank.
middle.
Barry, don't move from your spot. Like, by here, by the pad.
Okay.
I'm Curse.
Healer for Tom.
We're returning. Kiters, get into your spots.
Off tank Curse.
DPS, make sure you're
back
clearing
up.
all the odds.
There's about to be the second shatter in a second. Second shatter.
Warhouse friends! Rakat's servants have returned!
I'm backing up
Thank you.
there. Backing up there.
Grab him.
Thank you.
Watch for the tethers.
Walk.
White horn.
3, 2, now.
Okay. I'm gonna wear those tethers.
Second.
Taking
Tether.
Grab him. Go.
If you have a tether, walk it around the edge of the pad. Do not back up into the kiters.
Oh, yeah.
Walk.
Horn.
Help those tethers out.
Vic, you are cursed.
Be with the Hulk. Okay.
But you were pinging me, so you were definitely not there.
Okay. I'm sorry. If you're on on pad 5, basically where I'm standing right now is where you'd want to be if you happen to get cursed. Okay. I did call out off tank curse. I just didn't know where to place myself.
Just know that whenever you're cursed, if you're near anybody, you're going to be pinging them for damage.
Okay.
So, if on the off chance you do get cursed, you have to make sure that you stay away from the DPS, as we already have a lot of damage flowing through on pad 5. For the DPS, if you have a tether, do not, under any circumstance, back up. You cannot be going back into the kiters. They're back there for a reason. If you have the tether, walk it around the pad. If you do not have a tether, and somebody is walking theirs through or around the pad, take a step back. You don't have to back up too far, just don't be eating the tether.
You need to clear enough room that they can walk through without you hitting the orb. So don't like run backwards, but take a step or two.
Alright. And once again, Barry, from your position, you cannot afford to back up or go to a corner. You can take a couple steps back just to try to give the other kiters a little bit of room, but you'll be far enough away from the main group that you should be able to let your bomb off where you're at and be fine.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Typhoon.
Who was first Warhorn?
Only 162.
I don't. I'm at 190, so... well, whoever gets the first, call it out. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Shall I teach you another lesson in futility? There is no escape!
All the orbs.
Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
Keep DPSing.
Play Shatter. Barrage on tank.
3, 2, 1.
Second Shatter. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Got him.
Bomb in group.
Grab him.
Keep DPSing with pot.
Got him.
All DPS, lay down your AoEs in a position to hit the hole.
First Shatter.
1.
Left should be done.
Block. Left is done. Second Shatter. Got him.
Bomb in group.
Other side of the breach.
One right.
Grab him.
I'm going back to the house.
First Shatter. Since I was next to you, I got a Shatter. Warhorn.
Then mid. We're done.
Okay. There's an assassin coming after you.
Barrage on tank.
You're still gonna want to kill him.
I'm looking for him.
I'm trying to kill him from here. There we go. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Meteors.
Bombing group. Block. Group block.
Sorry, that was my bad, I didn't see it.
We are returning. Ooh, I'm
Again, purple, back in group.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Someone don't want to come get me because I spawned caps.
First
That's why I'm
shatter.
dying if popcorn comes out, guys.
Vic, we'll need you to chain in this cat.
Okay. That was the second shatter, right? Yep,
Yeah,
second
yeah.
shatter. I got him.
Start watching for tethers.
Grab him. Got him.
I'm gonna have one over ready.
My horn, 3, 2, 1.
Barrage on tank. First shatter.
What's that?
Obvious down.
Each other's there.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1. Second shatter. Got him. Block.
Oh my god.
Take these tethers out.
Meteors. First shatter.
I got a cat on me and no resources to defend against it. Thank you.
I have an over ready. Do you want me to drop him in the next
Second
pad?
shatter.
No, never mind.
Alright, so I think I
Are
got it
you-
down at least.
Are you able to slow out talons? Vic? Yeah, let me put it on. I took it off, but I mean the cats. I was pulling some of them in. They were dying pretty quick. But let me just put it on real quick. Just for reference, when we're on pad 5, if for the right side cutters, if you have one of those cats on you, I need you guys to be basically along this wall. If I'm going to be the one that's going to chain it in, because I can kind of sidestep a little bit to chain it in, but if it's not against that wall, I won't be able to pull them in to get it off you.
I have a horn available.
Okay. Stack on altar. Okay. Roll in 3, 2, 1.
One here.
Warhorn. Barrage.
My horn, 3, 2, 1.
Child of darkness!
First shatter. Meteors. Warhorn, 3, 2, 1. Second shatter.
Stands upon your
I got him.
They are stirring up the void.
Grab him. Got him. Block first shatter.
Should be done.
Channel's down the corner.
Both healers are dead. Second shatter.
Other side of the breach. We must hurry.
Got him. Fuck, I didn't mean to hit my ult. Barrage.
Going to house. Going back to house.
Somebody get the res on the healer. Y'all cannot be so held down on
Grab the Hulk.
DPS that you don't get reses.
Mid
Got him. Thank you.
We should be done.
Play shatter. Yeah, you guys, looks like you're done.
Block.
What the?
Second shatter.
We are returning egg and purple into group, please.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
That was the fastest we've done it.
So what's going on, guys? Do we need a 5-minute break? Get up, stretch a little bit.
It was quite the experience.
What's the stun mechanic? I can't tell what's making me take a knee.
The Hulk screaming.
And it's like,
The Hulk screaming and the bomb itself will stun you.
Yeah, I know the bomb now, I just couldn't tell what else was putting
If
me
the
down.
Hulk gets a scream off, then he'll stun you.
Okay.
I don't believe the Hulk has been, unless it's been timed perfectly when I get stunned from a cut. Because I haven't gotten stunned from the Hulk.
Yeah, the blue balls that shoot out from other people's bombs, those stun you?
They shouldn't, no.
Okay.
Only the bomb and the screen.
I have a horn. When you're ready.
I'll have second horn. Stack on the altar. Okay. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
I teach you another lesson in futility!
More. Barrage. Play shatter. Block.
Block.
Show them the wrath of Namira!
Second shatter. Meteors.
Battery would.
Got him.
Rejoice, children! The void approaches!
Grab him. Got him. Play shatter. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Second shatter. 1 right, block. 1 right, 2 left, 2 mid. Second Barrage on tank. 1 left. Take him.
Bomb out of group.
Up. Third shatter.
What should be done?
Left's done.
That's done. We're into the house.
I need a purge. Never mind. Okay, it's off now. Play shatter. Use. 1 mid.
Got these odds.
Block. Shade sinking. Looks like you got it.
We are returning. Egg purple into group, please.
Play shatter. You have a caught. You have a caught. What?
Sorry, Des.
Barrage is on somebody. I still don't have him.
Oh,
What the hell?
Off tank down.
I got Dark Barrage.
Yeah, same. I had Vortex.
I need a DPS on.
He was taunt immune, that's why.
Cat spawning from Tom and I.
Alright. Wipe it up. Go ahead and wipe. Like whenever you have the Hulk and you are having to transition pads, make sure you are going slow enough that the Hulk stays within bash range of you. Just to prevent that stun from going off.
Okay.
Does. I hate to be negative, but he needs to be like 40 leaving 4, not 54 when he gets there. Like, he's really far off.
I know. Again, last night we did really good. So the burn's there, that's not the question. Just need to clean it up. Seems like simple mistakes and I'm not sure, panic?
You can hold the Hulk a little bit closer to the group, Vic.
Okay.
But basically, if you want to think of it from my point of view, when I'm holding Rakot here, I don't need to see a gap necessarily between like the right Rakot's left side when he's facing me, and where the Hulk is. So, like, I just need to be able to look over to the right and not have to move around Rakot, but there don't need to be, like, you don't need to be all the way over here, basically, is what I'm saying.
Can I tank him right here? Like,
yeah, like, right about right there would be, it should be perfectly fine.
okay.
Like, if the Hulk's where your body was.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
It just hopefully will help with cleaving it down a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm gonna get kicked. Somebody's calling me.
Probably if you answer, you will.
Cool. I'm in the DC. 1 second. I have to plug my headset in. Stack up on altar when you're ready.
I have a heart.
Oh, second. Yeah, looks like all I'm using all stacked anyway. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
Face me again.
Reposition all ground-based AoEs.
4.
Let me know if you see a short of the orbs going through it.
First shatter.
Block.
Second shatter. Got him. Grab him.
Huh?
Alright, so
1, 3, 2, 1. Meteor shatter.
right stun.
Second shatter.
Left is done.
Got him. Block. Warhorn. Bomb. Barrage on tank. Grab him.
Shadow has bombed.
I'm
I'm
dead.
stunned.
Did I kill you, Ty?
I think the roar got off. I got stunned from something.
Okay.
With barrage on me, so.
You should be able to see your death recount.
If you get stunned by or during
back.
a barrage, it's instant death. Go ahead and wipe. Build up ultimate.
course I can't die when I'm trying to die. What the hell?
All my support, take a second and DM me on Discord your guys' bar setup as they are.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yep, if anyone needs to use the restroom, now's the time. I want to see what everyone's bar setup is for this support.
I will just mention, for Yell DPS, when we're caught on pad 1 here, when he goes up in the air to slam, instead of throwing your orbs through him, because they're only going to take for maybe half the duration before he teleports over, spin around, like right before he goes to teleport, throw your orb towards pad 2. It will still be hitting him as it's traveling away, and as soon as he teleports, it'll still be hitting him then.
Typhoon, after pads 1, maybe 2, are you seeing a shortage of orbs during the transitions?
It's a yeah. It's kind of hard to focus directly on the orbs with everything else happening, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting the orbs. It seems like orbs aren't being thrown at a regular rate, I'll put it that way.
Check repairs too.
Everybody is in fact using it.
Like, I don't remember if it was the poll last night, but there was the one poll where it was really good, where we had a bunch of orbs moving through. Like, looked like a full group's worth of orbs, healing orbs included. But most times I am only seeing at any given moment like 2 or 3 orbs. And that's with my camera zoomed all the way out. At least for damage ones.
What is that?
That's great, right? Oh, even the attack. Is this like the local nightclub? Is that the local nightclub? Oh my god. Did you even come with that outfit, though? Who put that on you? No way,
Alright, if you're ready, stack up.
There's twelvesies.
Vic, Barry, either of you have second Warhorn? Because I'm at 60 sticks. Well,
I have second.
okay. Alright. Everybody stacked up. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Barrage.
Every single DPS, all the orbs, all the blockades, twisting, eruption, etc.
Meteors.
Block.
Stands upon your threshold.
I got the Hulk.
DPS, pick up your LA on transition, keep DPS
Grab
in the
him.
whole way through.
Cool.
Watch for the bomb. Block it if necessary.
1 right. That's done.
I did one more already.
Alright, cool.
Second, I think. I got the Hulk. Barrage on me.
What's done?
Grab the Hulk.
DPS back away from the ad to avoid the swindling. Good job, runners.
Walk.
Turning. Please start making your way back to your positions.
DPS, make sure that the assassin is getting cleaved.
Pardon me, Barry.
Hit.
Okay.
What the hell is that? I need a res back height.
I can't hear Vic, by the way.
He has a same thing.
Second chatter. I'm sorry, I thought I got him.
Block.
They are calling the void!
I was talking, I guess I was muted. Grab him.
Backing up. Holy shit, Barry. Please.
Block.
Warhorn.
I have Nova ready.
Barrage on 10. Second chatter.
Barry, I'm pinging you.
Take the
got him.
tether's head.
Big damage.
I'm going
Block
around
the
left to
tether
right.
around.
Grab him.
The beach will not hold much longer.
DPS, if you're taking heavy damage, feel free to block for a second. I'd rather that than you die. Block.
First shatter. Okay, bring him back to the edge. Meteors. Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
There is no escape. Moonlight cannot look.
Much better. Much, much better.
I don't know if this helps at all, but I put on Earth Core and it just helped me, so hopefully.
Overall, that was much better. I'll take that.
Give me just 1 second, guys.
Yep.
Just found out that if I'm standing right at the edge of my kite position, I can still use in-cap, which is nice.
Very nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that you can get that kind of range out of it.
I am too! I mean, his hit marks must extend farther than I realized because it has a range of 7, and I definitely hit him with it.
So, I'm bad kiting, and Zon's obviously doesn't work back there, so do you think I should go, like,
The white heart,
Landers?
it's so nice.
Ice Art.
Do it.
Ice Art, since you're going to be having that healing debuff anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yep. I'd rather you stay alive. If you die, that means somebody else has to stop doing what they're doing to heal you, and you spawn cats, because you dirty.
Thing is, I don't know if I have the shoulders. Yeah, I don't think I have Ice Heart shoulders.
Sad face. Very sad face. Definitely something to look into.
Would it be the worst thing if I just did Earthcore for myself?
I was pleased with Earth Core.
I have a heal, but it just doesn't do, like, it usually heals for 20,000, but it's shooting off for 2.
I'm not sure what got
That's the heal
fiddled around
debuff.
with.
Yeah, no, it's really messing with me.
Try doing
I
like
feel
my shadow figure normally crits for like 2k. It's currently critting for like 500. It's real fun.
Did they screw with healing at all? Because I was a good healer and now I am trash. I'm not quite sure why this is going on.
You did click your video, right?
Yeah.
I'll look over it later.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to go with what I got available to me right now. And I can only
Chris,
say,
do you
no,
want me to
not
put-
really.
What? Yeah.
Yes, Jenno. What?
Do you want me to put a load warning in the group?
What's your current monster set?
Fentanyl.
Really don't want to believe that's necessary, but fuck it, we can give it a shot. Again, as long as people aren't dying, DPS will go up. We're only 9% off that time. Once again, DPS, each time we transition, do make sure that you are refreshing your AoEs. I will probably be picking up point of views from all the support. Ties is especially useful to see like what pads are we neglecting with AoEs.